December. First aid. The goal is to be prepared to give first aid while waiting for an ambulance. An emergency may happen anytime and any place. Many public places have first aid kits, oxygen, automated external defibrillators, and other things to treat people. These items can only save lives if somebody knows how to use them. Actions you can take in the first few minutes after an injury might save someone's life. Choose one of the following things to do this month to become better prepared. Know what to do when waiting for an ambulance to arrive. Call 911 instead of trying to take an injured or ill person to the hospital yourself. It does seem like waiting for an ambulance will make it take longer to get help, but ambulance crews can start providing care as soon as they arrive. They can get the passengers to the hospital quickly, legally, and more safely. Stay on the line with 911 and follow what they say on the phone, and follow emergency instructions. Stay calm and try to keep the patient calm. Don't move a patient who was injured in an automobile accident, who fell or was found unconscious. If the patient's cold, cover them with a blanket. Don't give any injured person anything to eat or drink unless told to do so by 911. Have someone watch for the ambulance and direct the crew in. Show how to get them to the patient. This is especially important in an apartment or office building, or if your address is hard to see from the street. Make or buy first aid kits for your home and car. Ready-made first aid kits are available at most department stores or your local American Red Cross. These kits come in a variety of sizes and prices. You can also make your own kit from supplies you probably have around the house. Some basic items that should be included in the basic first aid kit are adhesive tape, antiseptic ointment, assorted sizes of Band-Aids, a blanket, cold pack, disposable gloves, assorted gauze pads, hand sanitizer, plastic bags, scissors and tweezers, a small flashlight, and plenty of extra batteries, a triangle bandage. Take training in first aid, CPR, AED, or pet first aid. Helping others in an emergency isn't as hard to learn as you might think. Knowing how to apply a bandage, identify signs and symptoms of shock, perform CPR, or use an automatic external defibrillator can save a life. First responders may not be on the scene for 5 minutes or more, so it's up to individuals like you to be ready to help someone who's injured. The person whose life you save may be someone that you love. Many American Red Cross chapters now offer training in pet first aid. Training may also be available through your local Humane Society, kennel club, or pet store. Check with your veterinarian to see what special items you might need to include in a first aid kit for your pets. If you travel with your pet, or if they are service or hunting animals, you may want to make a small travel-sized pet first aid kit as well. Contact your local fire department or American Red Cross chapter to learn what first aid classes are available in your area. Ask your employer if they'll sponsor a class for your whole workplace, or take a class with your family or on your own. Many classes are offered free of charge. Courses might also be offered at your place of worship, your school or community organization. Community Emergency Response Team or CERT training also includes first aid training. Being prepared doesn't have to be hard or expensive. By doing one thing a month, you can make sure that you and the people that depend on you will be better prepared for whatever happens.